Japan is working to cool tensions with China after comments about Taiwan sparked a warning by Beijing to its citizens against travel to its North Asian neighbor.
Recently, Japanese leaders have openly made blatantly provocative remarks concerning Taiwan, which has seriously worsened the atmosphere for exchanges between Chinese and Japanese people and posed significant risks to the personal safety and lives of Chinese citizens in Japan. The Ministry of Culture and Tourism of China solemnly reminds Chinese tourists to avoid traveling to Japan in the near future.
The dispute erupted after Japan's newly elected Prime Minister, Sanae Takaichi, openly raised the possibility of a Japanese military response to a Chinese attack on Taiwan, a topic earlier administrations steered clear of to avoid provoking Beijing.
Takaichi was asked by an opposition lawmaker in parliament about, quote, survival-threatening situations, a legal term that allows Japan's premiers to deploy the country's self-defense forces. In response, she gave an example that an attempt to bring Taiwan completely under the control of Beijing, using battleships and military force, could constitute such a situation. She later added that an attack on US warships sent to break any Chinese blockade on Taiwan could require Tokyo to intervene militarily to defend itself and its ally.
Beijing claims democratically governs Taiwan as its own and has not ruled out using force to take control of the island. Taiwan's government rejects Beijing's claims.
I don't think we're at the peak point. Actually, I think we're just starting. China's just starting in terms of the pressure that it's going to put on Japan. From the Chinese point of view, the Chinese Communist Party has really put a narrative to the people that this is another example of Japan's trying to bully China and to keep China down.
Once Beijing urged its citizens not to travel to Japan, East Japan International Travel Services Vice President Liu Jinsong said cancellations began to climb.
During this period, the impact has actually been quite huge. Yesterday we had about 6 group bookings cancel on us, which is roughly 10%. Today, 10 more cancelled on us, so in total, about 20 bookings have already been cancelled. This accounts for about 80% of our market this year.
Japanese restaurant owners in China had been looking forward to Chinese officials lifting a ban on seafood imports from Japan. But those hopes were dashed this week as a diplomatic spat between Beijing and Tokyo heated up.
Every time a major incident like this happens, we are in great pain, because our hearts rise and fall as the relationship between Japan and China rattles every time. It's very painful.
That's Takashi Ito, who owns a seafood restaurant in Shanghai.
Since there are issues and challenges between Japan and China, I believe we should reduce them and increase understanding and cooperation. Japan remains open to various forms of dialogue with China. We have not closed any doors. It is important that within this context, Japan insists its positions where necessary. We will continue to respond appropriately based on this stance.